The National Games as an event here, I think it's conducted very nicely. The pool is very good. I have very good memories of Rajkot. The last time I competed in this particular pool, I was awarded the best swimmer in 2015. So I have very good memories. So I still train here morning and evening. So, but my target now is the Asian Games next year.
And sir, you won that. I think you won the 5 medals, including 3 golds in the last National Games in Kerala.
Yeah.
So how was the experience there?
It was very good. So back then I could commit a little more time, but I've been working as a Tahsildar in Maharashtra for 10 years now. So the swimming kind of has been on the back seat for the moment. But now that we have one more year for the Asian Games and World Championships, like for the past couple of months I've committed 100% to the sport. In 2011 as well, I remember I got 8 golds at the National Games. But as you get older, you kind of lose a little bit of endurance, recovery takes a big hit. So it has been challenging, to accept that the body is not doing what it could do 10-15 years ago. It is challenging. But then I guess you have to learn to accept what is and then move on.
And how did COVID affected your training in 2020 or 21?
Yeah.
So, and you also missed the cut to the Tokyo Olympics. So how did COVID affect your training?
COVID was a very, very big setback for me. Before the COVID lockdowns in March 2020, we were actually planning on going to the US to qualify for the Olympics. And so a couple of months later, when they decided to postpone the Olympics, I just decided that, mentally it was a big challenge for me to stay committed because there was too much uncertainty at the time. And I was married for 3 years back then, and then, you get like somewhat of a pressure from your parents and then from the relatives at what's next, and, when you're planning for a kid. So because of pressure, and then, I also started thinking, what if Olympics gets postponed or even cancelled? Because that was a possibility back then. So it made me make some decisions which I kind of regret right now. Like I think if I had given it a shot, I probably would have been the first person to qualify for the Olympics. But then, I don't believe in ifs and buts. Maybe mere naseeb mein nahi tha. So hopefully, if I'm doing well next year, maybe 2024 could be a realistic target for me. I think I lost one competition at the Olympic competition in 2020. So maybe in return I've gotten the Asian Games to compensate for it. So I like living in the present. Like I can only prepare for what's in front of me. And so I can learn from what's behind me and then hopefully do much better next year and then improve upon my performance in 2018, where I missed out on a medal very narrowly. And so I definitely want to medal at the Asian Games next year. That's my immediate target for now.
And how do you see the new bunch of Indian swimmers? You, Srihai Nataraj, Edward Pege, Sajan Prakash, Vedan Madhavan. So how do you see the new bunch of Indian swimmers?
They are very talented, but like I expect to see more out of them because compared to what like my generation had, so me, Sandeep Sejwal, Aaron D'Souza, Rohit Havaldar. So compared to what the kind of facilities and the infrastructure and the support from the government or corporate bodies, like which was non-existent in 2010 or 2012. So the government is doing much better, more corporate bodies are getting involved. So I am expecting actually better times from them at this moment. Like I wouldn't say I'm too happy with what I'm seeing right now, but I'm not very disappointed. I guess, with this generation, there's a lot of other challenges with regards to, let's say, social media and a lot of new distractions which are in place. So tackling that and focusing on the sport at the same time is a challenge which we never had to face. We never had the distractions. So I guess they'll just have to learn how to manage it. I think the coaches have a new challenge in front of them. And so physically they are as talented or maybe even more talented. They have to do better performances though.
And last question, sir. Where do you think Indian swimmers stand when you look at the world's top swimmers?
We are improving. We have been improving since 2005. So 2005, for us, it was impossible to qualify for the Asian Games finals and even Commonwealth Games finals. But now, we've won 2 medals since 2005. So 2010, 2014, we had a medal. 2018, we had a couple of chances with me, Sajan, and I think even Sandeep got pretty close to the medal. So 3 swimmers getting close to a medal at the Asian Games is a big deal. And I think next year we definitely can expect more than 2 or 3 medals at the Asian Games. And so the trajectory is upwards only. Everyone's improving. But the entire world is improving as well. So, it will take us time to catch up to them. But overall, I'm very positive about the way things are in Indian sports and especially Indian swimming. for the past couple of years.
And so Shihan Natras did very well at the Commonwealth Games.
Yeah.
How do you assess his future, his performance at the Commonwealth?
See, realistically speaking, I don't think he's very happy with the Commonwealth Games because his best time would have given him a gold medal at the Commonwealth. So his performance was decent, but I think neither him nor his coach or we are not very thrilled because we expected a medal from him. But I think he's still very young. He's got a very long career in front of him, and I'm pretty sure he's going to bring a few medals back for India in the future.
And your roadmap for the Paris Olympics?
So next year I'm going to race. This is after I qualify. I'll be at the World Championships in Japan and at the Asian Games, and so depending on that, where my performance is or where I'm lacking, so I'll probably plan based on what I am doing next year in March or April, and whether it's about training abroad or getting some more competitions outside India. So I'll take a call in Feb or March next year.
And which areas do you need to think to improve
The issue for me for the past 10 years has been my start. So I think that's a big issue for most of the Indian swimmers. So maybe we lack some expertise in that area in India. So I definitely would want to go abroad and work with people who are very good in that particular area, and then hopefully get more ideas of different perspectives about how I can improve that and how I can improve better.
And thank you so much, sir. All the best for the future.
Thank you. Thanks.